Greetings, everyone. Greetings. I hope my volume be okay. As somebody join, I be don't tell me say my page be there under restriction. So if you just join, as I be don't tell me before, just build the audience and build them very well. Make others them join. Happy Father's Day to all the papa them for inside Southern Cameroon where they don't born strong man picking the way with the turn history. Happy Father's Day to all una. Hello, Mambo Pena. Watana wata, Utia Terence. All tina wata, Courage to Wilson. Good evening, Efium. Good evening. So let's build the audience as much as possible. Yeah, because as I be telling now, not be everybody if you get me, they be don't limit my page. They had limited my page based on the popcorn and the video they were post. But without that, I will still continue the post. Yeah, I will still continue the post even though they don't limit the page. So, greetings Southern Cameroonians, and as we join, I want to thank all the patriots them way the day for the restoration movement of Southern Cameroon as the audience the bill. We're going to throw a small talk for ground, so we go to talk because Southern Cameroon was a dream, but now it is a reality. Yeah, I want you all to know that. Some people be the think like happy Sunday. Some people be the think like Southern Cameroon will never come to existence, and people will be the doubt. But it is officially clear that Southern Cameroon is going to be a reality. It's only a stupid man that will lose everything and still want to bargain for something. What do you want to bargain for? It's only a stupid man. We are not bargaining for anything anymore. 1 minute. It's only a stupid man that they will burn your house, they burn everything you have, and then you want to still bargain for something. What are you bargaining for? The only thing you have to bargain for is for freedom. Only freedom we can bargain for. That's what we're going to bargain. So all those who they be the doubts. All those, I be tell La Republique, I be tell them all, I be tell them say, for life, the worst thing for ever use them for person where we not ever be together, na brutality. For things if you suppress some person with through brutality, for kill, torture the person, you think so you go win, na failure. You cannot. When I just give me 1 minute, I struggle for put the cash app and the PayPal because we go play El Clasico today. We go raise money so the audience get for really bill. We go play El Clasico today for get some money for our boys. And so as the audience, I want put the cash app and the PayPal for down. Yeah, because after all the job, we don't be able to know the play El Clasico because we get some other small projects them. But as of now, we get to play them today because as soon as I don't see the job, they don't happen. We get for support the boys them. So as you join, you get for invite more people. Yes, invite more people, share the video. Let's build the audience because today after I don't talk the tutorials, I go to talk we go to raise money too. We go to raise money for support the boys them. The boys then they don't do good job, very good job, and now not the time where we go only come, you enjoy the show, you say, oh, freedom is coming. There is a price for freedom. Yes, we have to pay the price. That means as the boys that they work, when I don't see those the way they do for Watana Wata, those the way they don't be for this El Clasico, I want to when I say kudos to una. Kudos. Because the last time I be talk with no pity, he be really cry. Say, he be one granite. And now una money, what una be don't give for Watana Wata will be save them. Now we do that first show. Now we'll be sending for them. That first show where they be bring that material, that video I be posting for here, will be get about almost 100,000 views for that video. Yes, now una money where una be give them, where Watana Financial Department, it be keep them. Now will be support them so with the one way interim government to be give them. I sure so. Now una see them. So una see and say the job where we do, when we unite, and I say what did happen. And I want to tell you one good news again, say after this work where they do yesterday, Yeah, the people for Watana Wata too, they don't shit on. We gather some small thing again. We don't send them for them today. Yeah, we send them some small thing again today. That's okay for the work. And we not go let do one for Marie Force of Babalang. I want time some come we be talking online. Say we only talk about no pity because no pity na one person, but now the Marine Force they do the job and the whole Goketunja County. You get a Comrade Claude, you get Chairman Frank, you get Comrade Amos. Yeah, they get a good coordination. You get Comrade Dop Rice, where they do a good job. So it's not only about no pity, but it's about good coordination and honest diasporans. Honest diasporans. Now, the thing I want to see, I want to say stakeholders. There's nothing like stakeholders. Like my sister Kemi Ashu just post, where Ukwa be sing and say, when you don't get money, nobody don't know you. When you don't start do something, everybody, the one call you, say, be brother, you be sister, you be this. People where they not be ever want unity. People where they not be ever want county by county, LG by LG. Now where all things don't be broke. Now where good coordination don't be. When I say, the problem for the liberation struggle of Southern Cameroon while it is slow, now because of the greediness of some Southern Cameroonians. Yeah. Now because of the greediness of certain Southern Cameroonians. More the builder audience, I'll just this cash app thing. Okay, the install. Now because of the greediness. When I talk now, they say Prince Jehovah talk. I don't tell them say, the reason why you see La Republic be ever stand for say it gets some voice, now because we give them voice. If you not give person voice, that person of you overshadow you. Why you see the start up, the way with this restoration movement, they now, if all these people where you hear some of them, they want come back now, if they be think like that before, I tell you myself, for don't beat La Republic scenes. Before T-Bone Nagy want tell Dictator Biya that you cannot defeat the people of Southern Cameroon, do you think he was stupid? The man had a very global, international, and diplomatical knowledge about what he saw. And he tells you that the Americans tried it in Vietnam. They did not succeed. You cannot succeed. You have to come and negotiate. Now, you are not negotiating about something which was like one before. No. You are negotiating something which has never been one. Somebody say, let's stop calling. Why should you stop calling them? Do you hear they stop calling General Claude Mekameka? You have to call the names of those. That's why I've said it before that Southern Cameroonians, you need to be proud of your own. No Pity is not his real name. No Pity is his restorational name, which he's using to fight. If King Fimasha is not his name, why are you scared? Do you hear La Republic scared of calling Claude Mekameka? Or do you hear them scared of calling what is this other one name? They are not scared. They are not scared. So we have to call our own fighters their name. We have to. So the PayPal is Watana Wata Move. We get for put them because we go play a classical. Watana Wata Move at gmail.com. That's the PayPal. When I wait me I put them because before I want to start talk, we go back to our old fashion. We will not go talk, we will not raise money. So before I want to start broke the Tory, okay, for put them first. PayPal and then Cash App. Cash App. Give me 1 minute. I get for push Cash App too. So I beg when I go the click share. I don't tell when I say now the only way that if you do. So please click share, make others them join. Click share because they don't limit my page. No can she don't the one wait for you only to first. Click share, make others then join while they sort out this. Click share, make others them join while they sort out this Cash App. Then we'll go start shortly. So as I be the talk before, while in the Cash App the one they get for open, If we all we don't stand, realize and say, unity together, being together as one people for fight La Republic, it will give we success. If we don't win the thing since. If we don't win and since. If we don't win the war since. Now give me 1 minute. Okay, good. I don't get the cash app. I be sorry too for say people where they don't try for get me from an activist number. I never be able for talk for now all this while. I be sorry about that. Yeah, because I be done to go through a lot, and we get to do some small investigations for back. And also plenty people they go on to call my activist number. I see now so much calls they be don't candy be another talk for people. So make una no vex. Prince J Car be get some small things the way I want. I mean my brothers they help me for back. We sort them out, and I believe so they don't do them. So the cash app now the number this. When I go use and day, may I put the number. Before we match fire. Okay, 2404 81 23 67. Okay, thank you very much for the patience. Now the cash app and the PayPal that. So we go to play Watana Air Classico after I don't give una my live show talk for today. So as I be tell una the page be limited, so we get for the click share all the time. Share for all Facebook platform and everywhere. Yeah. Now so we don't always do them. Well, brother the day for Bush the fight before one can talk. It make no sense. Say an activist like me or like we the people of Southern Cameroon who will come, I will do a live show and they will not raise nothing. So now the cash app that. The cash app now 2404 81 23 67. The PayPal now wata move. As you send them, I go to see them, and we go start the classical after I don't talk this. Now, greetings once more, Southern Cameroons. I get people the way I get for address them here today. Yeah, my show today go day like merciful truth. But you know, say many people they don't like me. I be don't talk and before say plenty people they don't like me, Prince J Car. Not be because of say I don't coach their mommy or I don't coach their papa, but not because of say I be realistic. Yeah, I think me, I don't come for here. I think like the way these people for this side they think. I know they take that dictator beer kind ideologies, even though I did for diaspora they manifest them. No. For play with me a day, if you touch one person, that government go make sure say they touch you too. Yeah. Whether you be refugee or you are who, if you touch one person in any place, be it in America, they will touch you back. They will touch you back fully. And when you come to diaspora, as a diasporan, let's learn this. I'm talking to all those which they are coming out to sing songs and to cause some dirty confusion online. When you come to diaspora, you see the diasporans, the way they react towards you. If you fall on the road, immediately they will call an ambulance to pick you to the hospital. But you find every day our brothers are dying down there. I told some of my brothers this weekend, I said, why you see I stand for this county by county, LG by LG, is because stakeholders, like them call themselves, they would have had place in the restoration movement of Southern Cameroon. But why we don't give place for stakeholders anymore is because they did not manifest unity. They did not manifest oneness. When people are dying, you don't talk about groups. I want to tell you today, when your blood, let me tell you why they respect certain countries. They call them G7, you hear G5, or you are in Southern Cameroon, they are teaching you fishing in Holland or whatever. It's because those people respect their blood. Yeah. And that's why I said everybody, the county by county and the LGA institution will never die in this restoration movement of Southern Cameroon. The county and LGA institution they have replaced all stakeholders group. There is nothing and will never be anything anymore in the restoration of Southern Cameroon such as stakeholders. There will never be. And before I go to that side of about stakeholders, let me address SCAAF. I was once part of SCAAF. I was even there when they were struggling to, let me say, one of the founding people, they called me in when they were doing SCAAF. But when I came into SCAAF, I told the people of SCAAF, I said the ideology to unite activists is good, but activism has no politics behind. We are not going to do the kind of activism which the French Cameroonians are doing, the La République, because they are copying from us. Now, in this restoration movement, Southern Cameroon is the big brother in that so-called one and divisible so-called country, because we're already divided. Yeah. In that so-called divisional country, which has no democracy and has no president, I told them that when we come this way, we don't need to do like the activists, which miss politics. Activists stand to defend the interests of their people. If you go to America, activists are there to defend the interests of their people. They call the people out to do demonstrations. They don't stand and see dirty things happen. And if you see my way of life, I'm not perfect. Yes. But you see, even if in the interim government, I tell them, boldly, they will tell you Prince Jeka, some of them, even the IG, they don't like me because they know Prince Jeka is an outspoken person. Even the president or whoever, I'm outspoken. I tell you, ho-ha. If you go there, they'll tell you. If you don't do your job, I'm not there that I will mix with you. I tell you, ho-ha, in front of your face. Because where I am, I've learned that even a child doesn't play when it concerns territorial integrity. He will tell an old man in front of the face, blunt blank. He will tell an old man who has done wrong in front, whether you are a man of 8 years or he will tell you are wrong. And that's what I learned, and that's the truth, and that's the reality about life. If you are here, I don't care how old you are, I will respect you. But when it concerns the blood of Southern Cameroon, I'll go tell you for your face, ho-ha, be president, be whoever. And if they go to the interim government, they will tell you. There are certain meetings which is not, I don't respect our president, but there are certain ones which is not easy between me and him sometimes. I respect him for his great job, but sometimes I say, President, no, I cannot take this one too. That is Southern Cameroons. That is it. Southern Cameroons was the first democratic nation that existed in Africa. We did a democratic transitional election with Ndeli and Foncha. With Ndeli still working under Foncha. Not like what you see in the Biamoron where Aijo was buried in Côte d'Ivoire. No. So even if we have to be free tomorrow, our people will be judgmental. That's true. Our people will always be judgmental. They will judge you in everything you do, be you a president or what. If you don't take time, they will slap you as they slapped Emmanuel Macron. That's Southern Cameroon. Now, to SCAAF, I told the SCAAF people, I said, you have to denounce your political groups. You cannot be an activist and you are playing surrogacy with AGC. And they say, we want to talk about the people of Southern Cameroon. You cannot. You cannot say you want to be an activist and you are going behind, you are mingling and doing friendshipness, that because you all of una come on you be una be don't do una self before. You know if you tell your brother say you do wrong, you the fear say no, Master Diban go vex with me. No, that's not activism. If you want to do activism, if you want to stand for the people of Southern Cameroon, when A does wrong, you tell him, A, you are wrong. And I told them the first thing they want to do, let them denounce all their political groups. I told them, denounce your political group and stand on activism. But now, today it baffles me because you have great people there, but their mind have been influenced towards the political direction, not towards the liberational direction. So when your mind is diverted, when your mind doesn't have focus, what activism will you do? What activism will you do? When you cannot call a spade, when you cannot tell an elderly man you are wrong, what activism can you do that will reflect towards the restoration movement or the democratic principles of Southern Cameroon as a nation? As an activist, you see even in America, they tell Donald Trump and the others to their face. But you all as activists on that SCAAF, you know very well that today this restoration movement is picking steam because most of you were unable to tell people like Akwanga and Ayabacho the truth. Most of you in that SCAAF, you could not stand there. Yes, they were telling somebody truth. It's not disrespect. No. If you saw the way I told Seseku The truth in that meeting, which Achille Atanga was thinking was disrespect, I told him the truth. It was not disrespect. I asked him a simple question. I said, if you and Sako fight today, you are in the prison. If you make your own government, Sako, what happens to the people of Southern Cameroon? He said, that means we are failed. No. I said, then what happens if we fail? He said, we are failed now. Then I said, no. I said, cannot happen. You cannot rule from jail. I told him it was not disrespectful, but it was the truth. There is a difference between truth and disrespect. There is a difference between truth and insult. Truth is telling somebody that you did wrong. Clear. Like today, I've never insulted Ayabacho in this revolution. I've never insulted Akwanga. They are my elders. But I tell them the truth to their face. Because that's the first principle living in America and in Norway where they fight themselves. That's the first principle which they teach them. Even his child, Ayabacho's child, if he does wrong, the child will come because they teach them in school. You say, Daddy, you did wrong. If he does something in the house that is not allowed by the Norwegian law or the child's human right, the child will tell him in his face. So you cannot rule your family with that way and they want to come and rule Ambassador with your office. No. But none of you activists could stand. You realize that the first conclave failed, the second conclave failed, Ambazonians were dying. None of you could stand in the name of Mark Barata, in the name of Tapang, in the name of whoever, could stand and say, hey, Akwanga, you are wrong. No. Even if you want to talk, you talk with mixing things. You talk with mixed tongues. You talk with mixed tongues. That's not activism. So SCAAF, before you want to come in to talk about this body, because as of now, Southern Cameroon has institutions. And that's what I made an audio, and I sent the audio to Commander, or is General A4. General A4 of Bafut and Commander Tiger. I will still say it here, like I told Ayeke before he died. I told Nambere somebody has sent something on cash on PayPal. That's very great. Oh, please, I want you all to please punch the love sign. This is what I like. I like that when I'm talking like this, I see money coming. I like it. The PayPal and the Cash app is down there. And we'll be playing El Clasico today for the job which General Ten Kobo, No Pity and the others. I like when I'm talking like this, I see money coming without even me playing the El Clasico. It motivates me. Yeah, so please punch the love sign for Mr. Stanley, who has opened the door while I'm still on page talking with $20. Mr. Stanley, kudos to you. That's what I like. Kudos to you, Mr. Stanley. That's it. That's the spirit. That's the spirit of Watana Wata. Yeah, that's the spirit. And the Cash app, is there anything you send? They will inform me on the Cash app. The Cash app is 2404 8112. No, 812367. The PayPal is Watana Wata Move. So you can send. When it comes, I'll get a notification while talking. So let me continue. Let me continue before I go to another topic. So like I said before, if you look what we have now in Southern Cameroon, we have built institutions. You know, they see, might talk this one for pigeon because I talk inside house. When I know they see general, they die again. How many general when I don't see it sleep again? First time when I see what general they die like foul. And I will be tell Commander Tiger of Bafut, where they arrest picking them way the Bafut LGA send them for training. Send them for training, they don't come back. Because of say diasporans, them some few diasporans, and the ones to manipulate those guys, they take General Tiger for Bafut, make it arrest that picking them. The picking never do nothing because of say they come under institution. I want to tell every Ambazonia make you know this. Southern Cameroons, British Southern Cameroons, popularly known as Ambazonia, it's not President Sako. President Sako is just the figurehead like America. We have Donald Trump. You have 64 LGAs with 64 chairmen. You have 13 counties with 13 chair people. You have the Restoration Council. All these bodies, I'm not telling you like, I just want to tell you, but they work. I attend their meeting. you have the IOC, you have the Treasury. I attend all their meetings. They invite me, they honor me as an activist for the people of Southern Cameroon, and they call me for their meetings. You have also the European coordinators. These are people which partake in making sure that the interim government of Southern Cameroon is not a child's play, it's functionable. That's why you see we don't have dead bodies of fighter roaming, because the war of Southern Cameroon, information is money. I hear some of you today, as you see General Pity putting out those things, some of you are scared. You say they will kill. They cannot kill no general on the ground now. Do you know why? Because at first they were killing generals on the ground because one person was the one controlling them. When one person controls a general, and that general or fighter doesn't walk towards the terms of that person can arrange immediately. It's money. You don't know. That's why I said most of you are very ignorant. And I made that audio. Please, if you have heard that audio, send it to General Tiger of Bafut and Commander A4. I told the same thing. I said the same thing, to Nambere, and I said the same thing to Mba Ivo. I said the same thing to Ayeke. I said, nobody fights alone without his people. That's why you see in every day of my live show, I condemn kidnapping of the innocent people of Southern Cameroon. Don't kidnap a Southern Cameroonian. Be from the diaspora or wherever. Don't kidnap. I condemn it. I condemn it because we are fighting for the freedom of the people of Southern Cameroon. If you want to kidnap the government, the delegates, like you see the guys of Ndian did. Kidnap the other people. Go and kidnap the French. When you kidnap a senator, I, Prince Jake, will be very happy. I'm not going to tell you me abandoned. If you kidnap a senator, I'll be very happy. If you kidnap a mayor, I'll be very... They are the ones working for the colonial master. So you see, the job Pity Kobo did was a very good job. Arresting those 6 divisional, that's bravo. But don't arrest or torment your own brothers. Anybody that is not supporting this restoration movement, let the person be. We have our courts in your county. The day freedom will come when we get to Boya. If you have not paid, you pay double now. That's what the rich are doing. Those who are going to take loan from the bank, those who are putting all their sweat now that we should get freedom. Those who don't pay, when we reach, don't touch nobody. It's not by force. Now it is guaranteed that whether Abia go up or who go to the moon, we already have enough AK-47 with the Holy Ghost ministry of the AKs on the ground. Enough popcorn that nothing beyond spirits or man can say La Republique will not sit on the table with Southern Cameroon. Enough day. Because we have both the physical and the spiritual people who want freedom to come. So anybody in diaspora, anybody in the diaspora that is not contributing, when he goes to Southern Cameroon, it is free, it is his land. It is their land of birth. This is the land of my birth. This is the land of my... Most of you have heard that song. It is their land of their birth. It is where they bury their placenta. Let them feel free. Don't arrest them. But when you see a mayor, a government delegate, a divisional delegate, a colonel, a governor, anybody working under the functional administration of Dictator Biam Vondo, please arrest him. Please share the audio. I want the audience to be here before we... Please share. And share this particular message. Cut this one, I'm saying it. Because it has to go to the restoration fighters. Do not arrest any Southern Cameroonian. But Black Leg, that is a Southern Cameroonian, deal with him. Deal with him. Deal with the Black Leg. So please, this part is very important. Yes, because the diasporans, some of them are ignorant. I watched a video that they said foolishness is not wisdom. Wisdom is when somebody thinks right. But not everybody can be wise. You need foolish people before you can get wise people. You must be foolish before you get wise. So in the restoration struggle of Southern Cameroon, there must always be foolish people. foolish people who have been covered by the political mafia of the Tobia, that's normal. It doesn't mean that you need to arrest them. No. After their period of foolishness is over, the period of wiseness will automatically come. That's the period of wisdom. There must always be transformation. And that transformation is not done by power. It's done by nature. When you hear anybody that says he's not partaking in the, do not force the person. Because after the period of foolishness, which he's been foolish, there will become a period of wiseness. There's always it. It's nature. So please, my fellow restoration fighters, don't arrest any Southern Cameroonian. Arrest those working in the government. Now, to Commander Tiger and A4 of Bafut, please release those fighters. And let me send this message again live. If you are a fighter on the ground, maybe you have the time to watch this video. Please go under your county and LGA. Why you don't hear people dying again like you saw Amigo or you saw Charger died? It's because they have so much eyes. People cannot sell fighters again. We have broken the chain of ADF. Yes. We have broken that chain. I always used to tell ADF, there's one person in them that always sells fighters. Maybe they don't know, maybe they might be, but there is one. And I know they know. If you saw the case of Charger, they did not kill Charger like they said it all. Tapang was there, Capo Daniel was there, the other was there, all of them sat. They said, Tapang said it whole. I said, Charger will go. He said, Charger will go. It's information. It did not make 2 days, Charger died. The same with Amigo. The same with Amigo. The same with Amigo. That's why you see, even when they talk about unity, all Southern Cameroonians are scared because all those things are in archives. The videos are there. Videos in this restoration movement, they don't disappear. We have them. We have the videos. For Amigo, Capo Daniel said it very clear. He said if RK is not released, Amigo will go. And if you look, the same people who killed Amigo is the same way they killed Charger. So Ambazonia systems have been, but now if you look under the county structure and the LGA, do you see them dying again? That's the problem when you have stakeholders, because stakeholders and group like SCAAF and ADF, stakeholders are group of interest. And it's very, very easy for La Republique to corrupt stakeholders. I will tell you it. Before I started Merciful Truth, it wasn't like I've never been in a group. I tell you every day I was in SCAAF and in ADF. Oh, the both groups were fighting to be on top of the restoration movement. The both groups. They were all fighting to be on top. We have the videos, I have everything. It's not about like I hate somebody. No. That's why you see, if you ask why Mom CV left ADF, AGC, they will tell you. Why Caroline Mala left AGC, they will tell you. Not one, not two. I will explain to you. Not one, not two. Because when me, I want to talk, that's what I've told you. Please, never see like Prince Jeka hate somebody. I hate people with interest when blood is being spilled. But I hate their interest, but I love them. If you ask, why did Mom CV leave them? Why did Caroline Mala leave? Why did many people leave them? Why? It's because they realized that the groups were fighting. And that's the same thing which I would say they broke out from NCNC. Because in diaspora before there was NCNC, which was one group. But from NCNC, they moved to SCYL. From SCYL, Ayabacho broke off to ADF. It was just about interest. That's why you have ADF and SCAAF who are no more again together, but they were first together. It's all about interest. It's all about interest. And it's all about interest that you saw at a particular time. Dr. Akwanga will come online and shout that, hey, the one ADF, one ADF, one AGC will wage a war against them. The videos are there online. The Watana Wata Cyber Army, if you want it, or my able sister Kemi Ashu will bring it out of archives for you. But now, if you look under county and LGA, do you see such things? Just imagine if we were fighting in such fractions. La République will take, that's why you see now, it's difficult for La République to tell the international government that we are divided. It's very difficult. Have you not realized it? That's why I said before somebody tell you, some people take the truth to be insult. Truth is success. Let me ask you something. See, when we used to, before last year, used to watch on BBC and other channels, that was La République propaganda tool. When this interim government and the county structures had not gotten steam like now. When anytime we want to talk, you hear the man of BBC who say, oh, you are divided. Oh, you are divided. Oh, you are divided. Oh, you are divided. But today, can you hear any media channel in the world open their gabas again and say Southern Cameroon is divided? Because those groups, whenever those groups wake up, they give international government the flames to say we are divided. But today, nobody can say it. Nobody can say we are divided, because under the county and LG, if you see what Ngoketunja is using, it's what Mbo is using. The counties and the LGA, they share ideologies, they share knowledge of understanding, they share techniques, they operate like brothers, which that was the fundamental tool that the consortium during his days of formation under Barrister Bobala was thinking that these groups in diaspora would implement in it, in what is happening now as a result. That was what they were thinking before they conglomerated the consortium with what they have, what it turned out to be SCAAF. So please, for all those I've seen now, Ayabacho is waking up to appreciate No Pity. It's good to appreciate, but such appreciations, we know what happened behind. Yeah, it's good to appreciate, but such appreciations, we know what happens behind. And please, when you take this truth, some of you, when I talk like this, they'll say, oh, Prince Jeka always come and talk about AGC and ADF. We don't want distractions, because La République is looking for the distraction to capitalize on it and use it as a means to kill our people. That's simple. If you look why this war has delayed, it has been delayed because of distractions. You rarely hear me, I come online and I talk about ADF or AGC. Why you see me talking about it today is because they have seen the action No Pity and the others are doing 10 Kobo. They are waking up from sleep. But you hardly hear us push. Me, I know ADF very well. If they do one action, they will watermark it. They will make sure that they print ADF in it and they share it. But you never hear, have you ever heard about ADF do something? Let's be real. You never. But when they see somebody doing something, they quickly go in. I can give you cases of precedents. It's not about hatred, but it is the truth. Before you see Manu coming back to what Manu is today, that's where ADF started. The Manu Tigers. I will tell you it today because before I became an activist, I was a normal patriot. If you see the Manu Tigers, they started with the Manu Tigers. It was Manu 1. But you had Manu Tigers. When they went there, Martin Acho, Manu Tigers 1 and 2. It divided. It divided. When we say they go behind and go and say project, they try to brainwash people. But we don't say, if this God who is up there knows that what I'm saying is lie. Let him do me, let him strike me now. If this God that is up there knows that what I'm saying is wrong. They went to Manu. That's when Success Congo had the $12,000, which Akoson Pauline posted his details on Facebook then that they are looking for him. That is scam AGC with $12,000. That's what happened. That's where Tigers 1 and 2 came out. From there, they left to Batibo. Anyway, they see somebody doing something, they go there. Now we have seen them coming up with No Pity. Please. You see, even with a field marshal of the BLM, they did it. That's what we have said. We don't want groups. Go under your counties and LGA. We don't want it. Not that we hate you, no. We love all of you. We love you. But we have seen that your attitude towards the restoration movement of Southern Cameroon always bring up division and distraction, which La République capitalize on it and take it to the international committee that we cannot be a nation. Or we cannot be an independent people. They only use our own. Just like how you see Nambere and Jume Franklin, they are doing. I've said it before, that Southern Cameroon restoration movement or restoration struggle can be delayed only by us. Today, Jume Franklin, his brains are opening. Because he has seen that the cabal of Yaoundé is turning against him. His brains today are opening. In his own village, it's a colonial somebody who is a mayor. Nobody will love you more than your own self, my people. Nobody. Nobody. And there will be no need for me to hate my brother. But the truth is, the way groups in diaspora have been built is on self-interest. I've said it before, let them destroy all their groups. Destroy all their groups. And the one bad thing with the groups in diaspora, they go behind to preach tribalism. Now they hate that what they want to use is they preach tribalism, and then they call President Sako on my trip to Boya. Then I asked them what happened when Seseko was there. Seseko promised Ayabacho to come and be the defense chief of Southern Cameroon. But because of pride, like today, Ayabacho would have been the one controlling all the restoration fighters on the ground. Because of that, now me, I be don't be. Now me, I be the control. Seseko did it. It's on record. When Seseko was still there, he begged Ayabacho. He begged Ayabacho. He said, come and take the defense. Ayabacho told him with Akwanga that his journey just come. Because they saw Seseko was fleeing. When he comes, the way Ambazonians were receiving him, Ambazonians wanted to show the world that they are a nation on their own, and they know how to honor their leaders. When they see Seseko inside, how do they call these big jeeps in America? They say, no, his journey just come. Unfortunately, Seseko go to jail today, you see them change. We are no more kids. We think, we grow in our thoughts. Just like how the restoration fighters grew in their strength every day, the people of Southern Cameroon grew also in their thoughts. They observe, they watch, and they don't want to make mistakes. Then suddenly now, after all the games you guys have played, somebody say ADF is not Ambazonia. You are right. You are very correct. Their attitude, their way, their compromisation, they are not Ambazonia. Look like what Capo Daniel posted and said Akwanga collected 70 million. Akwanga, before even Capo Daniel posted that, Akwanga said it 1 year ago that he saw them in Nigeria entering to collect money from the Nigeria embassy before the Naira 10 were adopted. Akwanga said it. When ADF tried to attack and kill the fighters of Sokadef in this village where Ivo was controlling it, Dr. Akwanga came online and said ADF, he saw them going. After that, when Dr. Akwanga said it, after John said it again, that he saw them in the Belgian embassy, Cameroon embassy in Belgium, going to collect money. Not once, not twice. So we are not saying this because we hate them, but we are telling them the truth that La Republic will not use Southern Cameroonians to derail the restoration movement of Southern Cameroon. No, because it's only Southern Cameroonians that can use them. They know that it is their birthright to be free, and it's only through them they can pay them. Yes, it's only through them. Somebody said division. Let me block this one. You're just new. That means you don't know the meaning of division. We are fighting against division now. We have had it before. And that's why I will still tell the fighters on the ground, go under your county and LGA, because nobody will be able to sell you there. Yeah, if you don't know the meaning of division in this restoration, if you say now we are divided, that means your hate is not all right. That means you be kulu, you just shake your hate. No be now we don't kill a republic, then le foul. Tell all division we don't have to say they kill a republic. No, if you say we are divided now, because we don't have two people who have caused, they have delayed this revolution inside our midst, or we don't want their group because of what they have done, that means you are sick. I'm sorry to say it, you are sick in your head. So let me continue. Southern Cameroonians, greetings. I be done to put that talk outside, and I put that talk. What this talk I talk now because I want to make no pity focus. Yes, and all the restoration fighters. I not talk say Ayabacho them na they no be Southern Cameroonians. They be Southern Cameroonians. Yeah, they be Southern Cameroonians. But I put this talk for them because I know say whenever we succeed, La Republique the strike. As an old activist in this revolution, I can give you many instances. As you see now, so as some person talk, I say, may no please be very careful. That person be very correct. that person, I don't go through my comments. Someone Saudi Cameroon say, Prince, tell No Pity to be careful. He is very correct. Because based on cases of precedents, based on past experience, when you see what he's doing like this, La Republic back of money has already shifted. They are looking for who will give them information now, as I'm telling you. And the worst people who can take the money are those groups. Those groups which don't have money to spring up themselves. The most hideous people. I'm telling you now, it's not that it's a lie or what. That's how La Republic operates. Now, if you know, it happened in Field Marshal. You heard there was a certain time in this restoration movement, Eric Tato and Tapang, they were on Field Marshal. They were on top on Field Marshal. Yeah. They were on top of Field Marshal at a certain time. It's because whenever La Republic sees that Southern Cameroon is up, immediately, you see they put a very bag of money and they start fighting for that person to kill. You see, why have you not seen Field Marshal? It doesn't come out again to do things like before. It's because they use only Southern Cameroonians. That's why I said yes, information is money. Information, and that's how La Republic has been causing division every day. They look for the best fighters. And this time will not fall prey anymore. So we are not saying it here like we hate somebody, no, but we are just being realistic. Because we know. If you saw when the restoration, this revolution started, it was the same thing they did to Barrister Bobala. When they saw that strength was coming, Tapang Ivory raised 18,000. Immediately, they released order for Barrister Bobala and the rest arrest. Barrister Bobala went to jail and came back different. You have seen what he's posting now in that his dirty so-called char the word. I heard he has built a very store upstairs building after people slept in the gutters in UK for him. He has built a very store building. As he left jail, he has walked around. France have given his own share. Now he's now talking now with two-sided mouth. He has gone and built a very big story building in Boya, living very okay, and then making a dirty post talking about this is not how this revolution started. That's simple. They use our own. It's politics. It's a game of interest. And only the few who have the heart of the people succeed. They use by your own. They use by your own. It's still all Southern Cameroonians that they use to arrest SCAAF. It's not La Republic people. So when you come on my platform and you talk about division, I look you like you are mad. I look you like maybe you are not following this restoration movement. That's why you see me. I don't care about people. I block. I want the concentrated few. When you come on my platform at this period when we have the AK-47 ministry and the counties and LGS are boiling, the interim government is, and you come and talk about dirty division, I just look you like La Republic. I take you off my page immediately. I take you off my page immediately because it's Southern Cameroonians that they use to arrest the Naira 10. They did not use French. Let me tell you, they did not use La Republic to arrest Naira. They use Southern Cameroonians. Like now, we are succeeding. They don't use, they use Saudi, Barrister Bobala said La Republic. No. They use Southern Cameroonians. You see the propaganda of my country people. They don't use, it's not the La Republic. My country people is from Momo, from Batibo. They use Southern Cameroonians. And then when you come online and you come and talk about we are divided, I look at you like you're insane. Because they use only us, those who are greedy, those who want money. That's what they do. So we have many experience. That's why we are saying it now. Don't bring SCAAF. We don't need you. Thank you very much, Moja Moja too. You can see, it's Southern Cameroonians. Nambere, Southern Cameroonians. Dr. Success Congo, Southern Cameroonians. So when you come online and talk about division, that means you're not okay. Because we look for the concentrated few, the focused few. This is a war. And any person can go behind and collect his own envelope and sit quiet and come and start talking nonsense. It's very easy. It's only the smart ones that will see and know that this man is no more going the right way. So when you come online and you come and start talking trash and you say, no, we are divided, that means That's why you see, I'll say, Ayaba Church will concentrate with Efang. We don't need him to praise No Pity. Yes. We don't need them. Mark Barata, we don't need them to support No Pity. We have been giving them the money. It's good to contribute. But when you want to donate, not that you cannot donate to No Pity. When you want to donate with a divided mind, there must be a divided intention. Simple. That's why you see a woman will say, before, when a man gives you money, that man is always thinking of putting your back on the bed. When you see people who have been always operating like chameleons, they want to come up to do something, always know that is the bad intention behind. I know them very well. I know them very well. When you hear Ayabacho coming out now to say, oh, no, we don't need those places. It's just like when Seseku was available. Seseku say, come and take a defense. You say, oh, Seseku is just, Johnny just come. You have been in the revolution for 27 years. Seseku should come behind you. Then Seseku go to jail now. You say, oh, Seseku is king. We know those strategies. We know those strategies. Those are compromised moves of political thieves. We know that. When somebody is free, he said, my brother, come and hold the defense since you have been here. Me, I'm just a professor and I'm a lecturer in Nigeria. Come and take this one because you have been 27 years. Come and hold a defense position and lead on that part. Let me use my own lecturer part and be the leader. You say, no, he's Johnny just come. You go to jail. You come and want to come and do sympathy. And then brainwash Southern Cameroonians. Come and start talking nonsense. Brainwash Southern Cameroonians who are so myopic. They cannot even use their normal logical thoughts. Come and start saying, oh, you don't want unity. Unity of what? Hypocrisy? What unity are you talking about? When a man free asks you to come and join him, you refused. When he goes to jail, you start telling him to appoint your people. And now you want to show love? No. That's the same nonsense. When No Pity was there, you never heard them call No Pity. You heard Pascal Kiki. You heard Pascal Kiki calling Capo, take over. Capo, kill. Did you hear them calling No Pity? No. Thieves, political demons, myopic to cause division, operating like the serpent from A to D. When they were killing, things were happening in Bui. You hear Kiki will say, oh, Capo, take over. Who be that one? No, you just start fight today. Una fini. Today they don't see how the guy started from a general, gathered his utensils, water we have been supplying, helping them behind with with all kinds, not only them, today they have seen, oh, No Pity has come out. They hear the guy operating with fire. You see, the boss. Maybe La Republic has put another envelope up. Hey, one time, 100 million CFA. We want that one. That one is terrible. It's causing nightmare. Now you hear them come. Oh, we applaud No Pity. SCAAF saying want to give $200 for No Pity. What nonsense. What nonsense. We're not kids. Stay in your own position where you are. Since you have never wanted unity from the beginning, never want unity to the end of the revolution. Where we are focused. And don't distract the ball. And you, the fighters, know that those groups never have money because Ambazonians don't give them money. Yeah, they don't give them money. And none of those people in those groups, they have mortgaged their houses. That you say they are using a loan from bank to sponsor you. None of them. None of them. So the only way they will get money is either by kidnapping. And that's why we have said, don't kidnap Saudi Arabia. Because when they go and kidnap, they say President Sako. When they go and kidnap, they say the county and LGA. Restoration fighters don't kidnap. That's what I was telling one of our brothers. I said, we remove everybody. The man of Enyo, he has been released. I think so. We release everyone, Southern Cameroonian. We take only those who work in governmental position, which money comes to them. And that's why you see in this video, I've been saying they will not arrest no diaspora who is going home, who is not contributing. The day freedom comes, you will pay the price double, you the diaspora. So please, we don't want you to come on No Pity. Let him concentrate. They had been kidnapping in Bamboo. You heard him. You heard No Pity said it. Before No Pity said it, I said it here. Kidnapping has been taking place in Bambili. Many. All our brothers from diaspora, they run away from Bambili and Bambui. Where the ADF, Mezam County, where Ayabacho said that's where he's dwelling, kidnapping has been the highest day job in that county. The highest day job. They kidnap from morning, they kidnap from afternoon, they kidnap all the time. No Pity came there. You heard the first video, audio, he said there is too much black legs in that was the first video. He said, where was ADF? Where was Big Number? Where were all of them that those kidnapping were happening? They don't get money, so definitely they're the ones doing the kidnapping. Nobody contributes to them. So they kidnap from people from the ground to get the money to continue to be their rival groups. When No Pity came there, he said he has seen so much. A fan has been there. What has been happening? What were they doing? What were they doing? There were so many black legs. Those claiming to be that's what I was asking one of my comments. I said, do you hear in Mbui? You hear such thing like the people of Mbui. That's why I see the military go to Mbui, go and burn houses. Because the military know that the people of Mbui don't work like the people of Mezam or Momo. The military knows. Have you ever heard that the military go to Mezam and burn houses anyhow? No, because they know that they have people inside who work with them. But when they go to Mbui, it's difficult. Because the parents and mothers in Mbui, and mothers in Goketunja and other places, they support the fighters, have a memorandum of understanding with them. But go to Mezam, go to Bamenda Kwen, you see bars, La Republic bars on the line, Bamileke selling drinks, but you hear that there are restoration fighters there. What kind of restoration fighters are they? Restoration fighters that Bamileke people will be selling drinks, and your own brother will be in the diaspora working Bambe. Immediately he comes, he's the first person you want to arrest. You say you're a restoration fighter? Because he's not contributing to your group? No. I say a restoration fighter that La Republic will be selling brasseries in the bar. We have banned brasseries. We have banned everything. La Republic will be selling brasseries. There's Alabu come there, which ADF claim they fight for the Amazonians. They claim they are in Bambili area. But the Bamileke people are selling in their numbers, opening bars. You hear, they don't obey ghost towns. You hear brasseries everywhere selling. You don't hear no one burning. You don't hear nothing. Now when No Pity comes out from nowhere, he lives from Goketunja. And we tell him, we say, oh, No Pity. There is so much happening there. They are kidnapping our people. They are tormenting our people in Bambili. People come, and when they come there, they arrest them. I remember my mama Edith Buma. They arrested the brother and sister, the Karina E. When they do those dirty things, they think it's interim government. Whereas it is dirty groups. We talk with No Pity. He lives from there. Arranges and sends people in just one day. That's why I tell you, when some dirty-minded people come and talk about division, they should not brainwash you, because most of you are not informed with the information we get. You see that job? That's just 2 days work No Pity did in Bambili. 2 days work. But ADF have been there for all their lives. 2 days work he did in Bambili. 2 days. You see ADF parading, putting videos with all guns. But military people are roaming around, harassing our parents, collecting money from our parents. You hear a mother will say, oh, they heard me today and they asked me, who is that? Let me block. I've said it here. We are not begging people here. Susa, who is it? Just wait. I've not seen the name. Tag the name in a comment when you see those names which cause division here. Just tag them. We don't need to be fill up here with people of distraction. If you just see the name, tag it. Yeah, if you see the name, just take away, drop a comment with the name on a tag, and I will take it off. You will just see all day bars are opening, but you hear only our parents crying. It's like, and that's why I said, this is my informant from Yaoundé said that they're using them to distract the revolution, because they are using them to torment the people to turn against the restoration movement of Southern Cameroon. You don't hear kidnapping in Goketunja. You don't hear kidnapping in Mbui. You don't hear kidnapping anywhere. But beginning from Bafut, come up, you hear kidnapping. You hear only kidnapping, everyday kidnapping, beginning from barefoot, come up. You hear only kidnapping, and people are crying. Diasporas who work their hard-earned money, even if they are not supporting the regime, is their own. When we have freedom, everybody will pay, because we already have lists. We have a list. We have a list. Everybody inside the rest of inside county and AG has their code. They know their code. So whether you support now or not, the day freedom come, we'll ask you what's your own code. If you don't have a code, you pay double. But our brothers are tormenting people down. For what? Now you are seeing no pity has come. Things have changed. Military who used to roam around, they are vanishing. Now you see Ayabacho. Wake up and say, oh, I want to applaud no pity. You have to be scared. You have to be scared. Yes, we have to be scared. Because his general was there, nothing was happening. His general was there, they were kidnapping and they were calling only President Sako. They were calling only President Sako. Oh, Sako. Oh, Sako the kidnap. Oh, Sako. Oh, Sako this. His general was there. Today, Chairman Frank of Ngoketunja, with no pity under him, left Ngoketunja and come and replenish the name of President Sako. And then you hear people wake up to say no. Please, we don't want you. And we are begging. I've told Chairman Frank before I was coming live, I said, nobody, we don't want them. Keep your money. Keep your money. We don't want those dirty $100. In Watana Wata, we have enough. And we already said that we'll take over the no pity camp. We, the youths of Southern Cameroon. We don't want all this dirty mafia. We have said it. We have said it. And the cash app and the PayPal is there for the El Clasico. Please, as you're joining, don't forget, before you leave, send your own $5. Because we are going to start soon. No, we call names. We are not mixing words here. We call names. We call names. We are not doing that thing behind. Here in this platform, we address people by their actions. What they do. If your action is not good we tell you here. We are not doing that thing that we cover up and say, no, this man is this week. No, we call names. So that's just it. And also, we thank those from Dian, Ten Kobo. Please, restoration fighters, stay focused. And to our interim government, let me touch this. You see, the last time I was talking on the interim government on the defense structure, it was based on this. But I believe now I'll start touching it now so they don't make error. We are all well informed that La République is planning, that CAF is planning to give La République official right to hold Nations Cup. Last time, the interim government, I could say, yeah, there was a poor coordination. This time, there is a lot of time. Let's not say they will not do it. I've said it before, France is the one controlling Africa. And when France wants its interest, it's very difficult. That's why even the United Nations, when Donald Trump was there, Donald Trump pulled out. Yeah, Donald Trump pulled out of it. Because they know it's the French that is controlling that so-called scam of a United Nations. We all know that Tekwe Smith, I'll answer that RPG project. Just give me 1 minute. We all know that La République is a French colony. And with the French, which are involved in football, they would definitely want and put pressure for that Nation Cup to play in Cameroon. Now, we of the interim government, we need to start getting ready. The popcorn and the Holy Ghost AK-47 ministry, please get ready. I've said it before that we don't know no door of a diplomat. We know by the gun. And I want to thank President Sako for this. It is a fundamental human right to self-defense. Yes. So it is our right to get the guns and the RPGs. So everybody, we need to start getting ready in your LG and your county. We don't need to wait for that time. You are seeing what the AK-47 Holy Ghost ministry is doing. Yeah, we are not sitting again using leaves to go and be begging for peace. We don't beg. We beg for peace now with the gun. We beg. We are not scared to say it. It is right. Yeah, when something is too much, it's too much. We don't go out again to beg for peace. All government people, they have changed their number plates. They don't use no more CA. Go and put CA. We put you down. Go and look them. Go and look. They don't more use CA again. Cameroon administration, they don't use it. The fear of the restoration fighters of Southern Cameroon don't teach you a lesson. That's why we will not do demonstration. We are not going to no embassy again to go and drop this thing. We know that with the money French is stealing from Africa, when you go and drop papers in the embassy after doing demonstration, the ambassador there will just call France. Oh, like those people have come here, take that in and have put it in the trash can. They come and we are no more doing demo. The demonstration now is on the ground. We are going to manifest the real thing. I told them before that we needed something long. Yeah. The RPG project, Tekwe, is on the way. It's on the way. It's because Eriko Akaba lost the brother that we are still wanting him to build up the momentum. Yeah, and today we had to do it today, but this man, Pony Long, said we should put it on Tuesday. If not, we had to do it today. We were supposed to do the RPG this thing today. And also, we also have a program to help combat LGA. Yeah. We also have a program to help combat LGA. So that will continue. And we're always going to do it all the time. So Southern Cameroonians, it's not something we are scared anymore. The AK-47 ministry is operational. And we are facing La Republique head ahead. So please, if you're on this page, like and follow this page. We'll dive direct to our El Clasico. We'll dive direct to our El Clasico. So we need to raise some money for the boys. Yeah, you know, when they don't fight, so we don't talk. Yeah, and when we don't talk, what we need to do is to make sure that we also add something on their backup. So they need to use it. You don't only come here and talk. So we're going out directly to the El Clasico proper. The men and the women. The men and the women. So which one will I give the men? We used to give, we'll go back to giving PWD of Bamenda, the women. We'll take football names today. We'll not use restoration fighters. And then we give Kumbo strikers for the men. Kumbo strikers. So it is down there, Air Clasico launch operational. Air Clasico launched operational. Let's go. Let's go immediately. The women are PWD of Bamenda. The men are Kumbo strikers. Yes. Let's go. We will not count Stanley. We will not count Stanley own. The $20 for Stanley is not. The $20 for Stanley is not. It's not there. So it's 0-0. It's 0-0. Yeah, no, the RPG project is still there. The RPG project is still there. It's just about Eriko's brother who died that we have not continued. We will continue with it. Yeah. And we receive also $400 from our comrade in Sweden. So, please, the PayPal is Watana Move. Yeah, Watana Move. You can also send your $5. $5, anything you have, please drop it inside. So let's play the game. We will not be too long with the game. We are not going to be too long. Okay. We give the women no pity. Then we give the men, somebody has said, let's change the name since it's for the fighters. Yeah. The women are no pity. The men are Shina Rambo. Shina Rambo and no pity are generals of the same Marine Force of Babalang. So we give the women no pity. We give the men Shina Rambo. Let's see. Oh, yes. Oh, let me see. Let me not confuse the name. The women no pity. Let me find another good general on the ground. Then the men Field Marshal King of Libialem. Yeah. Let's see. Wata na wata. It's coming. If it comes, I will know. I'm looking on the PayPal. If anything comes on the PayPal. For now, we have only the $20 from Stanley who contributed when I was online. That's all we have now. That's what we have. Let me log into the PayPal. So if anything is coming, I will just sit on the phone. So if anything is coming, I will just sit on the phone. Yeah, it's like somebody has given. Hey, it has started. Hey, Amber, okay. Ambalana say for Shana Rambo. That means for the man. Ambalana, 1, 2, 1, 2. Go in there. Dribble 1. Dribble 2. Take 1 to the left, to the right. Going up there. 1 for China Rambo. Coming in. 1 for China Rambo coming in. 1 for China Rambo. 1, 2, 1, 2. $10. Pan. 2 points. 2 points for China Rambo. 2 points for China Rambo. With 2 points with Amberland that's giving behind. Yeah, I've seen it, Alino. I've seen it. $10 for China Rambo. I've seen it, Alino. $10 for China Rambo. That's a great one. Alino has opened the game. $10 for China Rambo up. $10 for China Rambo. The game has started. $10 for China Rambo. Where are the women for no pity? Where are the women for no pity? The women will be answering no pity. So the men, you can take any other name. The women will be taking no pity. So any woman that gives is for no pity. So we want to see how many is going to come in for no pity. Hi, Duffman. Hi. Yeah, you see, I've not been able to show you guys. This is the Cash App, the PayPal of Watana Wata. You can see. We have about $410 on hold. Yeah, it's not easy. You guys are doing a good job. This is Watana Wata PayPal. Money on hold. You still have the $410 given by the Swedish community still on hold. Achu Curie, yeah, 10 Kobo is under the IG. 10 Kobo is under the IG. Yeah. So Shana Rambo, no, yeah, it's his directed brother, but we want to make it somehow. We want to balance it. I don't know if the chairman, why the chairman is not sending me update on Cash App. I've tried to call him. So I know who those, I think people are contributing on Cash App. There is a work and I've called. Please, those on Cash App. Yes, I'm checking now. I'm checking Cash App now. Please give me 1 minute. I'm checking Cash App now. I know people must have contributed on Cash App. I don't know. People don't get PayPal and Cash App. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Chairman of FACO was supposed to be here to be giving me updates. Oh. Yeah, men are Rambo, women are no pity. I wanted to put a female shot, a king there, but somebody said we should take men for Rambo. Okay, we go that way. And if you want to call, the calling number is +45 71 52 04 76. I think that's it. That's the number. If you want to call, my phone number is, I'm using the activist number, so you can call while waiting for the chairman to give us updates on the Cash App. Those of you who have my activist number, if you want to contribute, you can call via my activist number. If there's any update. Yeah, we hope so, but we need to support him. We need to support him. We need to support him. I know people must have contributed on the Cash App. Oh, this chairman of Akoto is not online. Please, if you want to call the number, you can call direct here. You can call via Cash App. The PayPal is down there. Humbil. The PayPal is down there. I don't know if any member of AGC-County is online. Please call the other number of AGC chairman and tell him to come online. He's the one who is helping us now that our own WhatsApp, PayPal, and Cash App is down. If anyone from FACO is there, please try to get to the chairman for us. I told him I'll be live, but I'm calling him to give us updates. He too is at work. This is how the registration movement is sometimes. We have addressed that issue. I've spoken with a spokesman of No Pity. He has linked me many times with direct calls to No Pity, and I've always said that chairman, I don't call you so I beg check Cash App. If anything don't come there, you tell me. Yeah, you can use the same number for Zelle, Bombs. The same number for Cash App, you can use the same number for Zelle too. That same number that you see for Cash App, the 240481 2367. Yeah.
Yeah. Dennis, I think Dennis moved from put $10.
Yeah. Just call one name, chairman. Call one name.
Janet don't put 25.
Okay. Dennis move from don't put 10. That's for man picking them. So man picking they get 4. Janet don't put 25. That's man picking they get now 5. I mean woman 5. Go on.
So I think now the money that I do see now we will come in 10 and 25.
10 and 25. So they gave me the 5. Yeah. Okay, good. This one to go for Zelle. The number figure for Zelle. I think he has gone off. So we get Mama Janet way down. Unless somebody don't give again. It don't bat. That's what I like them. The game the start now. You see the repatriates the day on the board. The game the start. $50. 1212. Coming up with a terrible shot from the side of China Rambo. Dribble 1, dribble 2. Mr. Elias on the field. Mr. Elias 1. Mr. Elias 2. Taking the ball. Dribbling 1. Dribbling 2. Dribbling 3. 1, 2 there. 1, 2 there. $50 for Mr. Elias. $50 for China Rambo from Mr. Elias. $50 from China Rambo for Mr. Elias. $50. $50. Let me show you. $50 for Mr. Elias. $50. Let me open the PayPal again. It's just logged. $50 for Mr. Elias. The Zelle, this is the Zelle number. The Zelle is there. The Zelle is there. This is the Zelle number down. You can use the same number for Zelle. You can use the same number for Zelle. This is it. $50. $50 for Mr. Elias. $50. $50 for Mr. Elias. $50. So the men, they don't triple. The men, they don't triple. The men, they don't go now to 14. The women, then they 5. $50. You can still use the same number for Zelle. You can use the same number for Zelle. The same number, you can use it for Zelle. You can use the same number for Zelle. The same number. 1, 2, 1, 2. Dribbling 1 there. Dribbling 2 there. Take 1 to the pole. With Atem Valentine playing in the middle field. Getting Django on. Take 1, take 2. They give a cross back to the midfield. After that, taking 1 up. Take 2. Give another central one in. Another striking. $20 coming into the PayPal. $20 coming into the PayPal. $20. Let me see who give that $20. $20 coming into the paper. The El Clasico is on. Yes, Mama wrote. We have seen your $20. It just came in. $20 for the women. $20 for the women. $20 is four. $20 is four. $20 is for Mama Pamela. $20 is four. So you have taken the women to 9. 9-14. 9-14. El Clasico on the rise. China Rambo against No Pity. China Rambo against No Pity. Fire coming in. The women with No Pity and the men with China Rambo. Who is going to win? Who is going to win? Watana Wata El Clasico on the board. Watana Wata El Clasico on the board to create more popcorn and more AK-47 for the boys. Let's keep the fire burning as the women are here to defend their title and the men also there to defend their own legacy for the restoration movement of Southern Cameroon. It's El Clasico Sunday match between the women of No Pity and the men of China Rambo. Let me go in to check the scoreboard again. Let me check the scoreboard. As of now, the men are leading. The men are leading. The cash app is 2404812367. The Zelle is 2404812367. And the PayPal is watanawataMove@gmail.com. All you need to do is just to go in and pay $5 to participate in the game. Who will beat? Who is it? The women who is standing for No Pity or the men for China Rambo? But remember, they are all fighters under the interim government defending the marine force of Babalang, doing a great job. Yeah. So let's see. If you contribute, you can comment before I check. Okay, I did not know that. Okay, I think I've heard that name. I think I've heard that name in Fako. So we're waiting updates from the Cash App. If there's any update coming, then the PayPal, nothing has yet come in the PayPal. So if you have any question to ask, please feel free to ask. Feel free to ask if you have any question. The Cash App is 2404812367. And will not be too long here because I remember Eriko Akaba had to come 7 p.m. online. So will not be too long on this El Clasico. Soon we'll be leaving so other activists who have shows can continue. Yeah, Eriko said you'll be coming at 7. Eriko Akaba said you'll be coming at 7. Yes, Chris Wood, I hope you have seen the Zelle. The Zelle too is down there. The Zelle is down there. I know it's been a while we played El Clasico, but we have to pick up the steam back. Yeah. We used to play it on ABC, but today we don't have it on ABC because Paul Nilong is a little bit occupied. So all of you have to be used to this, how we always used to play it. We always have to play it like this. Then soon we'll call off the injury time, and then we go. But remember, we'll continue raising like this. Chris Hood said he just sent $100. That means the game has changed. Okay. Chris Wood, we are checking now. Let me check on this. Let me call the chairman. So you see, let me call the chairman on this there. So he's going to tell us. That's great. So this is what we need. This is what we need because this is how we make the revolution focus. Yeah, chairman. Somebody said he said 100 in Zelle.
Okay, just take for so much.
Okay, you see, and you did it live, so just corner one name. Then another person say don't send to for Cash App. So you check.
Yes, Yes. So some person don't send yeah, I think Amma don't send 100. I think that name be okay no.
Yeah, that name be okay. Amma don't send 100. Yeah.
And then for you say for cash app again.
Yeah.
Check. Well, nothing ever come again for cash app.
Okay, so I beg just write me the put the way they don't send for this thing because we'll not be long, we'll not be prepared. So Chris Wood is leading. Chris Wood, Amma, you are leading the show. Today's show, you're leading with $100. Just confirm in from the cash app. I mean from the Zelle. $100. So you are the one topping today. Hey. Mama Patricia said we should check the cash app. Chairman, check the cash app. Mama Patricia said she just sent something. It's like, you know, just stand by, chairman. Let's see how we can raise some money for these boys. Check the cash app. Mama Patricia says she sent something. So the men 100 is 20 points. The men have gone to 34. Why the women are still on 9? Yeah. The men have gone to 34. Why the women are still on 9? So China Rambo is beating No Pity. On the game on board. China Rambo is beating No Pity. The men are on 34, the women are on 9. Who's my mama? They okay, Mama Patricia said don't send something. Mosi. Where are the women to come and defend No Pity? Chema, anything on the cash app?
No.
Nothing's never come?
No.
Okay, because Mama Patricia said don't send something for cash app. Oh, something don't come for PayPal. PayPal 1212. Hey. The men the day Mr. Clement, you be man picky. Why they send for No Pity? Now woman get for send for No Pity. Anyway, we'll go counter for No Pity. Mr. Clement. Mr. Clement, a woman they will pay for No Pity. Man picky they pay for China Rambo. But anyway, we'll go counter for No Pity. We'll counter for No Pity. 1212 there. 12 there. 12 there. Mr. Clement, 12 strike in there for No Pity. Bam! That's, I think it's $34. Let me check. Yeah. I think it's $34. Yeah, $34. $34 for the women, given by Mr. Clement. $34. That's it. $34. $34. So 34 is, it's 7. So the women have gone to, from 9, they have gone to 16. 16 for the women, 34 for the men. Who? Pamela. I'm saying they can't small because Pamela be don't write and since they don't send 25. I'm saying they can't small. Pamela be don't write and since say you don't send 25. Mama Pamela to 1, 2, dribble 1. No pity is coming up. No pity is coming up. Hey. The game is tripling. The game is tripling. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2 there. 1, 2, Mama Pamela. 1, 2, dribble 1, dribble 2, dribble 3 for No Pity. Into China Ramos camp. Pow! $25. $25. Take it to the women now to 21. If we get to 50 for today, we'll stop my go rest. I don't get energy for make a move go further. So if we get first 50, we'll go. So the women they day now 21, the men they day 34. The women they day 21, the men they day 34. Mama Patricia said more check chairman. I don't know whether I want to finally reach you. Mama Patricia, is it Zelle or Cash App? Check Zelle, maybe. Ladies and gentlemen, na chairman for FACO, na ide for work, so he stand for phone. It the 11 for this live show. So I beg me we punch the love sign for this able chairman. When I see how the chairman they do, 2 chairmen them. Chairman Frank, don't just tell me on Abek una punch a love sign for Chairman Molangumba. He's doing a very great job. Now who Chairman?
No man ever come again. No.
For Zele. Okay. Mama Pacha be the na cash. Maybe na be Pamela. Maybe. Yeah. So please punch a love sign for Molangumba. Him and Chairman Frank. I like this, my chair people. Yeah, it is right. It is right, Mama Pamela. It's right. It's right. You have the PayPal. You can use the PayPal if you're in Europe. You can use the Cash App. We'll be rounding up soon. I know some informal now. Yeah, I'll be rounding up soon. So go like more fill them up. I think we'll take injury time so that I'll give space for Eriko for come. Eriko for come in 12 minutes so that others if you join me. So we'll just take injury time. Direct. We'll take injury time. We'll take injury time direct now. So the people where they go in with the map can delete, we'll just take injury time. We could not stay. Next time again, I will see come. Anytime I come live now, we could erase money for the boys them again as we don't do. 3 minutes injury time. 3 minutes injury time. 3 minutes injury time. That's it going. So we'll not talk the scores. If you want send now. If you want to send now. After these 3 minutes, you know go fi send again. Oh no, I mean if you send, we'll not count your score. So if you want to send, you send now. Mama Ruth Sachs, I hope say you finally confirm and see the name. I tell you see the name they correct. So now it gone. In the next 3 minutes, I go stop them. Then we go see how much we don't raise. Thank everybody we don't be on board today. Everybody we don't give. It come into for PayPal. At the Siam. At the Siam, it come for PayPal. That's good. Hey, you know go easy. You know go easy. I say it come for PayPal. Now die. Hey, don't fire, don't craze. People don't craze. Injury time. Injury time. The fire, the boil. Oh, my people, you guys are great. See, I like what I'm doing. I'll be very happy say the platform will not get 1,000 people, but we get very few but devoted people. Yeah, una really motivate me anytime I come live. I feel so motivated. Una punch una love sign. That's why I see I'm not moved by the number of people I have when I do my live show. I'm moved by the patriots I have. The way they see only the injury time, the way people they double up, the way people are doubling up, it shows that no. We really have to continue El Clasico. On Tuesday, I'll be on ABC. We'll continue El Clasico. Will always be there, like I've told you guys. On Tuesday, I'll be on ABC. So it's coming now. It's coming. It's going to 3 minutes. 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 8, 9, 10. So it's over. It's over. The El Clasico, it's over. Yeah. So we're going to read the scores. Really, the scores are great. I appreciate everyone. We will take on surprise this Sunday for play the El Clasico. You guys have done great today. Let's see who wins. The women, they be there 21. The men, they be there 34. So we'll see who get first 50. We'll go see who get first 50. Chairman, you don't mute your call. I'm not getting you. Tell me the one for PayPal. I'm read the one. The one for Cash App. Anything okay for Cash App?
Yeah, not another company yet for Cash App.
What about Zelle?
Zelle, I just start one person for Zelle with 100.
With 100, okay. You don't put your name for down here.
Oh no, I put them right here.
Okay, then good man. I'm saying I put them for PayPal and they don't define the game today. People them for PayPal and don't define the game today. And people for PayPal don't define the game. It used to be in a Cash App. Now, Mr. Elias again. Mr. Elias, please pause a long time for Mr. Elias. 1-2, they 1-2, then Mr. Elias don't keep place today. 1-2 for the man of China Rambo. Mr. Elias double up with $105 for China Rambo. $105 for China Rambo. $105 for China Rambo. Please punch the love sign for them. Punch the love sign for Mr. Elias. $105. $105 for Mr. Elias. $105. $105 for Mr. Elias. $105. Please punch your love sign. Mr. Elias is the man's day today. He's the man of the game today. $105 for China Rambo. $105. $105. Mr. Elias. And then we have coming for the women. 1-2 there. Coming for the women. I think my mama gave a game. Our mama Pamela not letting the women down. Coming again from the back spot. Mama Pamela striking 1-2 there. With again $25. $25, Mama Pamela. $25. $25, Mama Pamela. $25 for the women again. 25. So, ladies and gentlemen, today, the men of China Rambo is unfortunate. I know the women next time we'll play this game again. Defeated the women of No Pity. Yeah. The men of China Rambo defeated the women of No Pity. The men won the game with a score of 54. And the women came behind with 26. 26. So, I'm going to calculate how much we had for today. Yeah. How much we had for today. How much? So, let me see. From the Cash App, $100. No, let me see the women. 26. Where's my calculator? Let me calculate how much came in. $26. 130. So we have $400. $400 which we raised. $400. $400 which we raised today. 400. I want to thank everybody who has given that $400. We can still do it more on the back. We keep on supporting the boys. You see, if only we have to send this $400. Yeah. If we have to send this $400 to a group now, You see what we have done. So I like when I come online, I don't only come and talk, but I like when I talk and we raise money. Yeah, when people come and listen, we talk and then we raise money. That's the essence of my activism, so that the money can be used to support the boys. That's it. So we don't have distraction. So thank you very much for all those who have contributed, and kudos to the men of China Rambo for winning today. We'll be back again in the week to continue with the El Clasico. If you want to be part of it, just keep keeping your $5. $5 is what you can contribute or more. Yeah, but we need just $5 because a score is $5. A score is $5. So anytime you want to be part of El Clasico, to have your name called up, is $5. Thank you all for being on this live show today. Please stay blessed and have a lovely, lovely week ahead of you. And may God bless you. Bye for now.